Your
Maybe it should be work like WERK. Like work naked.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. Everyone take off their clothes.
And dance.
Different
Get out
show
there.
now.
Well, don't actually get out there. Stay home. But
If we had HR, I would contact them right now.
it's fair.
No, well, you're speaking to
No, we
her.
don't. So
What's your complaint, Jonathan? I'll see what we can do about it. Take off your clothes, though. And then Saturday, February 8th, is Laugh and Get Rich Day.
That was discovered on a pillow at Marshall's.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Live,
Home
laugh,
goods.
love, and get rich day.
Airbnbs, very only laugh and get rich day.
Okay, so this is about being rich with health. Okay. So they're saying
Rich in
laughter
spirit.
equals
Mm-hmm.
health, and that's what makes you rich. I have a cold right now, and this makes sense because there hasn't been much laughing lately with all the news. And that's why I'm sick. I blame the news on why I have a head cold.
This isn't like a Maha holiday, is it? It's like a
What's Maha?
Maha is Make America Healthy Again.
Oh,
It's
of
the
course
RFK
it is.
Jr.
Word-
side
yeah.
of things.
Yeah, I actually saw a little kid wearing a Make America Healthy Again shirt before I understood that it was connected to RFK. And I was like, oh, I love that spin.
Before you knew
Taking
that,
it back, yeah.
that
It
your
was
kids
gotta
cannot
be-
go to school with that kid, you
yes,
know?
and
You
also,
have-
thank you for identifying yourself so that we
Yeah.
can all keep distance.
You absolutely have to be so diligent these days about what slogan you're supporting or liking. It's wild. I've developed enough self-defenses now where I'm like, that sounds good. But first I'm going to need to Google before I crush a like or a retweet or whatever.
See if they're promoting methylene blue.
Methylene blue, is that like a Breaking Bad thing? No, it's not.
No,
I
it's
know.
like something RFK's putting in his drink when he flies, and it's questionable. His use is questionable.
It's not.
We don't
I
need
mean,
to talk
look
about
at him.
methylene blue.
Why are we taking health advice?
It is so beyond baffling.
Because he hates the elites. The Kennedy hates the elites.
The Kennedy is one of us.
He's one of
I
us,
see.
exactly. He's just like us.
I also bury bears in the Central Park.
We all love rotting meat and being around rotting meat all the time.
I can't tell
With
you
our
how
hawk.
many times I've strapped a dead whale carcass to my bus and let the juices drip through the open window.
You try to talk about it all the time, and we're like, Katie,
people.
stop talking about it. Stop telling us this story.
How else are you going to make your whale jerky?
Exactly. Milana gets it. That's why you're a great guest. Milana,
Yes.
we have so much to talk about. But one of the things I really want to talk to you about is the situation you've been dealing with lately in terms of the AI video. Videos. I mean, I'm just going to let you set this up. Tell us what's been going on.
Oh, you know what? And I'd hardly call it something I've been dealing with because it's a thing that everyone is dealing with. I know people. Okay, I'll start off with my thing and then I'll kind of branch out. But what happened to me and has been happening for a while is there's a lot of fake Milana Weintraub accounts, and they'll spell my name wrong just a little bit in an unnoticeable way. And they'll use my same thumbnail and they'll comment on my Instagram or TikTok posts. I think it's happening more on TikTok than on Instagram, but I don't know. And they'll comment something like, "Oh, thanks for commenting. Be sure to message me." And then they'll get into conversations with people and then ultimately find a way to scam them to, "Oh, my sister is so sick, so if you could just send me some Apple gift cards," like whatever they're trying. I don't know what the dialogue is because I obviously have never talked to any of these people, even though I would love to. And, but there's so many of them. And really, the thing that bothers me is that people are getting scammed.
Yeah.
I've been reached out to by private investigators saying, "My client thinks he's talking to you. Is he?" And then I can just reply with 2 words, "He's not." Like,
Yeah.
absolutely he's not. And the thing that I'm just trying to put out there is like, you are not talking to me. I am not talking to you. If you think you are talking to me, you are not. So that was kind of like the beginning of these like fake accounts, trying to get people to talk to them on some other platform. Usually they move the conversation to like WhatsApp or something else that I haven't heard of.
Sure.
And then they recently have started making fake videos of me, one of which where they impersonate my voice quite successfully.
Hey everyone, there are many fake accounts using my identity, posting my pictures and comments on different profiles and pages. I have no connection with them. and I believe they're trying to scam you.
And another that was actually just like a sloppy job, but they used a video of mine that was real and then changed the mouth, gave me a British accent for some reason. But
That's wild.
But what both of these videos are trying to do is tell people that the account that's posting that video is the only real account.
My team and I are working hard to address this, and we've secured a signal to confirm my real identity. Please trust only this page, as it's only one managed by me and my company. Follow this new official page for updates and stay informed. Your safety is our priority.
And it's just another way to get people's money. I'm imagining. I don't know what else they could want. I mean, maybe you guys have more experience than I do. But just to say that this isn't just happening to people that have an internet presence. This is happening to anybody. I have a friend who is barely online, who's in his 50s, whose parents received a call from him in his voice saying, "I've been in a car accident. I need you to send money."
That's
I heard
horrifying.
this exact same story from somebody. They got a fake call from somebody who sounded exactly like their son saying the exact same thing.
And so people show up. And actually, this is just, if I can turn this into my soapbox, the thing that I really want to let people know is I feel really passionately about not posting photos of your kids or videos of your kids online. I think you are taking privacy away from them that they did not consent to, and that later these photos and their voice and everything is going to exist forever. You don't know who's downloading this.
And we don't know what's
how it's gonna be
happening in the
used against them.
future.
And I think in the future, what is really going to be valuable is privacy. That is like a commodity that we are not going to be able to get back. So you're taking it away from your kids early on without their permission.
And it's I understand all of this is, we've grown up as into adulthood with social media. Our generation here, college is when it started, and it was this fun thing, and you don't connect the dots into how it can be used and how it can affect your future. But we have perspective now. We can see the downside. We can see the terror, the horror of it.
Shall we call it a grift?
It's the grift.
The grift
Shall
of
we
it.
say the great grift of our generation? The thing that was promised to connect us, and yet we are somehow more divided. We are more lonely. We see our friends actually less than ever before this platform existed. It is the great grift.
Absolutely. And we see that now. But I understand that there are lots of people that don't necessarily have their work tied into it, who look at their Instagram or Facebook as a diary, as still see it in the same
album.
way.
Yeah.
But it's coming for all of us. This is
Yes.
dangerous for all of us. And yeah, your child hasn't, and I don't mean if you're comfortable with it, then that's,
You
but
shouldn't be. You shouldn't
but
be.
you
I'm
shouldn't.
not being nice. I'm not being nice. I'm warning you. You shouldn't be okay with your kids' pictures being online. And definitely shouldn't be posting things like, and this is the school they graduated from. Your information, you want to put your information out there, fine, that's one thing. But putting your kids' information out there is a totally different thing. And anyway, I've already said it.
No, I totally agree. And this wasn't something that I meant to bring up, but I am right now because the conversation's gone this way. I saw that you posted something about taking a bit of a step back from social media. Obviously, it's a part of your career, but, having misgivings about posting on a platform that's owned by these monsters, these absolute monsters without any ethics. And I do think that that's kind of the point that we're at, this inflection point. And in general, I've had some misgivings for a while, and I've taken a step back from posting. I hope it's clear what my politics are. I've taken a bit of a step back because there's also...
Well, we all know you're a little purple, but keep going.
But it's participating. They're making money off of us. It's also about how easy it is to share something that's not quite accurate, and then it snowballs. And I feel a lot of responsibility with that. And so, and I still have my addiction to it. I want to see my friends' updates. I want to see videos of a dog and a cat on a play date.
They're best friends. They became best friends. They're unlikely best friends.
I
It's
want
adorable.
interspecies
I love that.
relationships.
It's
Yeah,
the
that
one
too.
good thing that is
That was the
happening on the internet.
promise.
That was the promise. That is the
Yeah.
glory of social media.
I want to see a mouse and a bird and a horse hang out.
Milena, I think that everything you're saying is spot on. I know you've said I'm